Alright, so in today's video we're going to cover a topic that I get a lot of questions about. I have a lot of people who ask me, how much money do you make off of YouTube? Now, while I'm what you I guess would call an average YouTuber, I have a fairly big YouTube channel. It's about 167,000 subscribers or something like that, plus minus a couple hundred maybe. And I know a lot of other YouTubers get these type of questions all the time as well. I have been very, very blessed and fortunate to have a few videos that have done extremely well. So in today's video, I'm actually going to show you exactly how much money YouTube paid me for one of my videos that got over 10 million views. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I posted a few days ago that the video in question just passed the 10 million view mark, and that was done in 6 months. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside the house, and I'm going to show you exactly how much money I made from that one video. Alright, so here we are in my kitchen. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video as well is that I know a lot of people, they're including myself, I've been curious of, how much money does a viral video actually pay? Now, there's different things that factor into, how much you're going to get paid and all that. And the only thing I can speak on is my video and from my experience of being a content creator. So we're going to jump into my YouTube channel here, and I'm going to show you exactly how much I made off a video that got over 10 million plus views. All right, so here we are. This is the main page of my YouTube channel. And here you can actually see everyone I'm subscribed to as well. So, you got Mike, Parker, Stradman's awesome. Matt, I know him personally, good dude. We got Josh channel, I've done some live recordings and stuff with him, Mr. JWW, and so on. Great people here, and as you could tell, I follow mainly automotive YouTube channels. But anyhow, we go down here and we go down to my popular uploads. You can see here what happens if you push the button while driving. So 6 months ago, it currently has 10,042 views. No, 10,042,872 views. And actually, if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you this one as well. So this video right here is obviously my most successful one, and the one video I've made the most amount of money from. And this one here as well got a lot of views, but there's a big difference in income between these two. And I'll show you that. But first, we're going to focus on the what happens if you push the button video. And here we are at the analytics screen. So you can kind of see my watch time for the last 28 days is 11,648,000, which equivalent of 22 years. My average view duration is actually pretty low, and there's a reason for that. Most of my videos, they probably get around 5, 6, 7. Some go up to 8 minutes view time per video. But the reason why it is pretty low is because of these videos here. They got a lot of views, and they are pretty short videos. You see this, what happens if you push the button while driving? This is the average, 2.27. Because when people see what actually happens, the point of the video, they click off. So the video is 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. And when a video like this, and it still gets a good amount of views. See, the other day here, it got 18,900, almost 20,000, went down here. It has a pretty bad view duration, and all my what happens if videos do. But let's get into the income here. Now, this is for the past 28 days, $504.21. So per month, it's still earning pretty good. I mean, $500. I'm very thankful and fortunate for that. For a video that I made 6 months ago, still making around $500 a month. But what we're going to do is we're going to click here. And you can see here, I mean, like 10 bucks, 15, it went up here to $37 on the 28th, and then down to 28. So So we're going to go here and then we're going to click lifetime. And we'll see exactly how much I made since I made this video. And you can see it right here, $11,732.30. And that's from December 20th. That's the day I uploaded the video, 2016, to June 30th. I mean, it is July 2nd today, but YouTube reports about 2 days behind. So we're actually going to do, just to make it a little simpler here, we're going to go into the first 7 days. And you can see here, on the 20th, the day I uploaded it, it made $20, $24, $23, and then something started happening here. On the 23rd, it made $99. And maybe this is even easier to show everything here. So this is the first day. It's got about 7,000 views, 8,000, 7,100, 30,000, and then on Christmas Eve, it got 340,000 views. And then on Christmas Day was its best day ever. It got 1,002,027 views. The day after, it got 858,000 views. Let's go back to overview here. So you can see on Christmas Eve, this video made me $814. And Christmas Day is its best day ever. I made $1,835.66. And then the day after, it made $1,198. So we'll go here. We'll do the first 28 days. And then we'll click on here. So in the first 28 days, it made $7,823. So it starts going down here, $11.98, goes back up to $12.91, down to $4.44, $726 on the 29th, and then the 30th, $250, and then $12.31. That's New Year's Eve, 2016, $181. And then it starts tapering off here. So we go back into the views here. So on January 7th, 2017, the video got 246,000 views. It got a slight little peak there again. So what you guys can tell when we go back into the revenue tab here is that when it got over 200,000 views that day, it only made $101. Now, what I've noticed as a content creator, I've been a YouTuber now for 3 years. I've only done it full time for a few months, but January is the worst month when it comes to ad revenue. I mean, it is unheard of that you have a video that gets 270,000 views in a day and it only makes you $101. Now, I don't really say that in disappointment. That's just how it is, because after Christmas is a big holiday, advertisers don't advertise as much, so you don't get paid as much either. But as you can see, as we keep going here, it kind of tapers off. So with any viral video, and I've noticed that just for my own viral videos, they have extreme peaks where, you know, this is what makes a viral video, that they have days like this where they, you know, get over 1 million views in a day just from one video, and then it tapers off a few days later, and then it's boom. It's kind of down here. So even if it gets a lot of views, like this day, it got 270-some thousand views, it is nothing in comparison to 1 million in a day. So viral videos have a pretty short lifespan, so to speak, to what makes them a viral video. They can still get some good views after the fact, but it is nothing in comparison to what it was getting to make it a viral video. So I mean, getting over 1 million views on one video in one day is pretty amazing, and obviously I'm very grateful for this and being able to create a video that went mega viral. I guess you can call it mega viral because it got over 10 million views. Now, it goes without saying, I mean, this is one out of I don't know how many 100 videos I've made that this happened to. Obviously, I don't make this even close to this kind of money on my other videos. It just doesn't happen. But again, I was fortunate enough to be able to have this video and a couple others that did okay. So I'll show you here. We go into ad rates. So in the first 28 days, so you can see here playback based CPM is 351. So I mean that is so, and I mean this number isn't completely correct because you can't factor in people who have ad block and stuff like that. And YouTube takes a certain percent. I think the creator, me in this case, makes or gets 55%. YouTube takes 45%. And also what I've noticed is if you have a video that gets a lot of views in a country where you're not living in, so let's say India, it won't have the same CPM as a video that gets a lot of views, in my case, in the United States. So this video, it was obviously a trending video on YouTube. It was recommended on YouTube for a pretty good time here. And it also got shared to a lot of different sites. So if we click here, you'll see that some pretty big automotive sites shared it. You know what, I don't even know what this site is. I mean, I know what this is, Car Throttle. Pretty much anyone that's into automotive YouTubing knows what Car Throttle is, OnRe Speed, and so on, Muscle Car Days, Speed Society. So this video was shared pretty much all over the place. YouTube shared it on their own, making it a recommended video and putting it in the trending section, which is up here. For those of you who don't know, you go to YouTube's main page. If you go to trending, you'll find a lot of videos that are getting a lot of views in a short period of time. So another thing that I want to talk about real quick here, we're going to go back into my analytics. And I hope you guys can hear me. I know my computer is processing here. So this video here, what happens if you push the button while driving, as I mentioned, it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. So what this means is that you're only allowed to have one ad, and that's in the beginning of the video. You might have one of those little tiny ads that pop up here, but it's not going to be an ad break. So if your video is not over 10 minutes long, you can't put a second ad in the video. So if this would have been over 10 minutes long, I don't know if it would have gotten the same amount of views, because I think it went viral because of the length of the video as well. But the income might have looked a lot different if I would have been able to have another ad in the video. However, that was not possible, and who am I to complain about making $11,700 on one video? So now you guys know exactly how much at least my viral video made that got over 10 million views. So if you do some quick math here, you see that CPM was kind of low, because usually what people go by is that every 1,000 views makes you $2. So if you get 1 million views, that should make you $2,000. Now I got 10 million and it made me $11,000. So now you guys know how much this 10 million plus view video made me in the full length of its life. So December 20th to June 30th, 2017, it made me $11,732.30. Now I told you guys that if you stuck with me to the end of the video, I was going to show you another viral video that I made, which is this one here. What happens if you put your car in reverse while driving? And as you can tell, it's got 6.8 million views currently. So we're going to go back into my analytics here. And then we're going to click down here. And this is my second most viewed video ever. So for 103,774 views the last 28 days, it made me $63. See, the average view duration on this one is pretty bad as well. As soon as people find out what actually happens when you, at least when I put my car in reverse while driving, they click off the video, so the retention is pretty bad. So if we go to audience retention here, after 227 pretty much, it tapers off. People leave because they already know what has happened. So the view time, the average view time for this video is not the best. But if we go to overview here, just like we did with the other video, and then we go to lifetime. Now remember, this video has gotten me 6.8 million views. It is a 6 minute and 8 second long video, and it has made me $3,450. So its best day was $544. But if we go in here and look in the analytics, as I mentioned previously, January is not the best month when it comes for ad earnings. Just because of the season, and it's right after Christmas, advertisers don't spend as much on YouTube. So if you look at the amount of views that I've gotten here and what I made, I mean, again, I'm very grateful to be able to have a video like this. But, you know, if this would have been uploaded in maybe, I don't know, April or May or something, I think the income for this video would have looked a lot different. But again, that's all speculation. I'm just showing you exactly what I've made. There's no guarantee really for what you're going to make no matter how many views you get. But for this video here, $3,450. So we're going to look here at the actual views and see what my best days were. So we're going to go into the first 7 days, because that's really when this video got the most amount of views. So the first day it got 49,000, 93,000, 340,000 on the 21st, and then 661,350 views, and then pretty steady views for the 2 days after, 682, 721, and then it starts tapering off here. Go back to overview, go to estimated revenue. So it made me $2,256 in its first days. So for 600 some thousand views, it made me $544. And then we're going to go to playback locations. So obviously YouTube watch page, a lot of views. This was a trending video as well. It was recommended by YouTube for about a week at least. And then it was shared at a lot of different sites as well. So Car Throttle again, Jalopnik shared it. And then you can see yourself here as we go down the list. I know that Top Gear in the Philippines shared this video as well. So we got a lot of views in the Philippines. And as I mentioned previously, when one of your videos get a lot of views in a different country, you don't make as much as if it's shared in the country where you reside and where you uploaded the video. It's something to do with ad rates and so on. I'm not an expert when it comes to all this stuff. So now you guys know exactly what I made from 2 videos that combined have gotten almost 17 million views. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found it informative and valuable. I hope it quenched some of your curiosity there. But I wanted to make it because I get a lot of questions regarding how much I make and you know what my earnings are and stuff. And, you know, I make okay. I mean, I don't become rich off this. I don't make 5 figures a month every month. I don't. Whenever these videos were uploaded, obviously those were my best months, and this year right here has been my best year of doing YouTube and creating content. So I just showed you what I made. I can't speak for other people unless they've shown that as well. It's you can never be guaranteed how much you're gonna make off a video. That's what I've learned. As you could tell off the one that got 6.8 million views, the income was $3,000. And you know what? While you guys are still here, I'm going to show you one more video. Because I have another review, and this is very interesting. I did a Ford Escape review. It was actually over a year ago now. It was for a 2017 Ford Escape. And this video has 260,000 views. So I'm going to just show you guys on the screen. So as you can tell here, we're going to go into estimated revenue. Currently, I mean, this is an old video. It made $21. But the lifetime income for this video with 260,000 views is $3,386.24. And again, that's for a video that got 259,936, it says here, from April 26th to June 30th, 2017. Now that is in comparison to a video that got 6.8 million views. So that's just to show you guys that you never really know. I'm just showing you numbers that I have made. So walking around speculating what everyone makes all the time is kind of useless because you never know. I have no idea why this video with 260,000 views were getting extremely high CPM numbers during a certain point, probably a few weeks after I uploaded it. So it was making a lot more money than it should if you look at like these general numbers that people use to calculate how much a video makes and so on. So yeah, I mean, you never really know. So I guess this last part that I showed you here is pretty interesting. So a video that got 260,000 views made more money than a video I made that had 6.8 million views. So yeah, this Ford Escape review here is 31 minutes and 57 seconds long. So obviously it's longer than the what happens if you put your transmission in reverse video, which is 6 minutes long. So I had another ad in that video, but in my experience from the videos that I've made and like the money that I've earned from my content, it shouldn't be that big of a difference. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is pretty interesting as well, to say the least. But now you guys have at least gotten some insight into my YouTube channel and my type of earnings. And as I said earlier, these viral videos, I mean, they're gonna be rare. You know, not many people, unless you're like, I don't know, PewDiePie and these huge YouTubers that get millions of views on every video they upload. For me, this is a rare occurrence. So I don't make that kind of money all the time. That was on one video that I was very fortunate, and I'm very grateful to have been able to create content that actually went viral, and it actually earned me good money. But it doesn't happen every day. You know, this is real life stuff. Some videos are good, some videos are not as good, and that's just how it works. I love doing YouTube and creating content and interacting with you guys. That is why I do it. I fully understand that sometimes I'm not going to make as much money off a video, and sometimes I do. It all depends on, you know, advertisements and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're going to end the video with that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. One last thing, for those of you who are subscribed to my channel who missed out on t-shirts last time, a new campaign is up, and you can go and pick up your Autoblog t-shirt right now. If you go to teespring.com/autoblogtees, show you guys here, and you can either go to my homepage here on YouTube, click this button right here, Autoblog Clothing, or go to teespring.com/autoblogtees, and you can pick up your t-shirt. And also we have hoodies available, different colors and sizes. So if you're interested in picking up an Autoblog t-shirt, you can do so. But thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And if you're visiting the channel for the first time through this video and you haven't already, please subscribe. Remember to follow me on Instagram as well. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.